Hi guys, welcome to writersblockbrewing.com. This how-to video I will demonstrate how to all-grain home brew on my system here. I'll be brewing an American Pale Ale smash single malt and single hop with American Pale Ale Malt and Simcoe hops. First thing, needless to say, the system is clean. I have about 5 gallons in my mash tun ready to receive the grains. It has been brought up to 152 degrees, which is the mash in temperature. Adding the grains at 152 degrees, making sure everything gets totally saturated. So guys, all the grains have been added into the mash tun. Now I'm going to let that sit for 90 minutes. So guys, we've been mashing for an hour and a half. It's time to now sparge. The temperature of the water that I'm going to use to sparge is 170 degrees Fahrenheit. The way I sparge is just by using a little bit of gravity water. Enter that in there, just kind of give it a little bit of a mixture, adding the fresh water. My grains are suspended right now. None of my grains have reached the bottom of the floor, and this has been like that since they've been mashed in. And I want to keep it that way, not to create channels, basically keeping the grains afloat so that water is able to get completely around them. So now I'm going to transfer the wort into my grant down here. Open this in gravity. I got my wort coming into here, filtering out any grains that are left in there. Now of course my grain bed is dropping down, so I will add more sparge water as I'm removing wort. And I'm going to want to gather about 7 gallons, 7 pre-boil gallons. Might as well give the grains just a agitation. But as you can see, they're kind of just floating there. Sparge it with more clean water, basically giving the grains a hot shower, washing off all the carbohydrates that have been now converted into sugar because of the hot water during the mash and the sparge that we're doing. So I'm going to transfer quite a bit now over to my boil kettle. This of course has a false bottom. Turning on the pump here, transferring the wort over to my boil kettle. Now at the same time, as that's filling up with wort, I cannot allow the grain bed to hit the bottom of my mash tun. That's my sweet wort. So guys, I've added the 7 gallons of wort. Now it's time for my first hop addition. I'm using Simcoe hops. Of course, as I said, this is a smash American Pale Ale. So that's all American Pale Ale Malt and all Simcoe hops. Here's the first hop addition. Bring that to a boil. I'm going to let this boil for 60 minutes. I'm going to add the next hop addition with 10 minutes left in the boil. So I've been at a 50-minute boil, and now it is time to add my next hop addition. The hour boil is up. I'm going to do my last hop addition. Another 24 grams of Simcoe hops. The heat is off, and that's how you brew a beer, guys. Next I'm going to do is run it through a wort chiller, but check out that video and how to chill your wort for fermentation. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.